Hi friends, it's Lila with the Tapestry of the Unseen, and today I'm doing a tag, which I've always loved tags, so I'm really excited to do this one because it's really fun. I first saw it on Mythos Ascension, Rochelle's channel, and then after that I saw that it was Chanel Days that created it, and I saw her video. And so now I'm going to do mine, and then I'm going to go and watch the rest of the videos in that playlist. Let's see. Okay, so the first prompt is, deck you used the most this year. I couldn't just pick one because I use multiple decks in my readings. I just picked three that I basically use every day. One is let me scoot in, is the Art Nouveau, the Golden Art Nouveau. I use this one, I'm sure everybody's seen it, but I use this one daily. I love this one. It shuffles great, and it's Rider Waite. It's a great reader. Anyways, everybody's seen that, so that's one of the ones that I use daily. I use this one as well a lot. It's the Baroque Tarot. This one is really cool because some people may find it creepy, but they don't have like some of the expressions. Let me see here. Their faces look kind of like statues, and some people may not like decks. Like, look at these faces. They're kind of, you can't really tell. It doesn't give you an individual that you could say, oh wait, that looks like somebody, which I like. One of my other favorite decks, it's, God, I can't remember, I'm like tired. I think it's like the Rose. Oh crap! It's an older deck. Crap! Why can't I remember? It's one of my favorite decks. But they don't have, like, their eyes are blank, and so I don't know. For some reason, I like that. I have another deck that doesn't have any faces. There's no faces and stuff. And I actually have several of those. I should do a no face deck collection. Anyways, but. This is one that I use a lot too, so I really love this deck. It's beautiful. Maybe I should, oh, it's fine. It's just the light. Oops. Yeah, this one, it's a Rider Waite, and it's just really beautiful. I love the old style. So this one I use daily. Oops, little fairy dropped. Okay, so this one is one that I use daily as well. Oops. The Golden Art Nouveau. This one, I know I'm cheating, but I couldn't help myself because I always blend. I always end up using a lot of different things as when I read. Oh, this one I also use, and it's this one is cheesy, but I don't know. It makes me laugh, and I do like it. It really works, and this is the pocket size, although I have to admit, I do have the regular size too. I don't remember how long I've had this. I mean, it's been several years, I think. I got this on Etsy, so I'm not quite sure if it's still available, but I use this, as a main little deck, or I use it as well as a clarification. So the one thing they did, I think that was not a really good way to do these keywords, is they added this gray like outline, like fading outline, like glowing outline, and it just it makes the wording kind of hard to see. But I mean, if you like, I don't read those. If you know the Rider Waite, you're fine. But yeah, I mean, you can still read them, not with my eyes because I'll need like my magnifying glass, but for those, especially with that gray glow. But so yeah, some of these can be a little bit like they're a little bit cheesy, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I like cheese. So this is yeah, Like, look at this one. This is the 10 of Wands, okay? So, you know, the heavy burden, right? But really, it's not going to be heavy any longer when she gets to that tornado, because that tornado is just going to be light as a feather and she's going to be thrown around. You know? Let me see. I don't know. I really, I like it. It makes me laugh. And it works really well. Oops, this little fairy guy keeps falling down. Little guy keeps, let me move him over here. Okay. So, or like this one, this is the 8 of Swords. And I'm sorry, but she actually looks like she's been sequestered and she's being held in some basement with like flowers, her Hawaiian, like, what is it, the Hawaiian flowers that they give you when you get off the airport. It looks like that's been like put over her eyes. So it's kind of like cheesy like this, and the guy's like, you know, going back into the upper part of his house, or his, you know, I don't know, it just feels like one of those cheesy movies or something. But I like it. I don't know, so Empress. But yeah, it works. It's a good reader for me, you know. The 9 of Cups. Aladdin. Anyways, the genie. No, genie in the bottle. What was it? Oh, I'm not going to get into it. We'll be here all night. Okay, so death. Yeah, so it's you know, it's a little deck. So yeah, it works for me. So these are some of the decks that I use like daily and stuff. This one I got on Etsy, this little one, and I don't know, it's several years back. And then the Broke Tarot, it was a Kickstarter. I don't know if it was like 2 years ago. I can't really remember. Maybe 3 years ago. So okay, so these are the prompt number 1, and then these out of the way here. Oops. So prompt 2 is a deck you didn't use at all or barely used. So that would be this. It's actually this box set. I got this off Kickstarter. It's called the Witch's Grimoire box, Oracle box. And you know, I have purchased other, like his, what is it called? Practical Magic Oracle, and then the Practical Magic Tarot. And I love those. The quality was excellent, beautiful. I mean, I love them. So when he came out with this, I was like, oh yes, I want the whole little set. You know, it's great. The thing is though, I think that it seems like he went with maybe a different printer, or he didn't quality check it. So like, for instance, so I was kind of bummed about it, so I haven't really used it since I got it. I haven't used it at all. First, here, I'll show you, like, this is one of them. So it comes with, this one is, let's see, Fauna and Familiar Magic Oracle, and then the other one is Gemstone, Crystal Magic, and then Herbology and Garden Magic. And so, I don't know, let me know if you guys got this one and what you think. I know that some people were upset. I didn't say anything, but I was bummed because it wasn't cheap. It was expensive, and you know, it wasn't his first Kickstarter, so like, I just I don't know if he didn't proof it, or if, I don't know. Here I have a lot of light here, so it may be easy, but the problem is that it's very hard to read. Here, let me see. We have these little cards here. So, oops. So for instance, like, the writing is it's very dark, the card in person. It's darker in person than what it seems like here in video with the lighting and stuff. And the camera always just automatically brightens it. And also I feel like the animals seem blurry, and it seems like I don't know, it just seems like it was just pasted on there quickly, you know, to get this done. This just seems like something that, like, I don't know, it just doesn't, it's not to the same quality as the other ones. And it does, the images on the Kickstarter did, I mean, they looked very nice and clear and beautiful. Like this bear, he's blurry and he's just, I mean, it's just, it's dark, you know. Here with the light you might be able to see it fine, but I don't know, they just look like they were pasted on, and then they just did a quick outline shadow around the object, and so it just doesn't I don't know, there could have been more time put into it. So yeah, I was disappointed. I mean, in the video it looks a lot lighter and stuff, but in person it's very dark. Like, look at this lion here. He's actually, the image is squished, so they resized it just by stretching it, and or like stretching it, you know, they made it more narrow, the image, so it can fit. And he looks, you know, like a rectangle, like his face. And so I wasn't too happy. I do want to start using it. This is, yeah, I was disappointed with this one. So I haven't used it, but I will. I do want to start using them. There's 3 oracles in this box. Oh, and also the books. So the books, they're super dark, and it's easier to see it in the light, but if in person, it's super dark and you can barely see the writing. It's so tiny and dark. He did talk to, I guess, the printer, because there was a lot of people complaining, and he had the printer reprint them, and people only needed to pay shipping. But I was just like, I didn't want to put any more money into this, so I'll just use my magnifying glass and a flashlight or a spotlight to read it. So anyways, but yeah, so that's what, I haven't used any of these. Okay, that's the second prompt. Okay, the third prompt, most recent edition. So this one I saw on Rochelle's channel on Amethyst Ascension Tarot. Sorry, that's my dog snoring. I don't know if you guys can hear it. He snores really loud. Okay, so this is the Luminescent Oracle, and what really got me was when Rochelle was doing pairs and the cards that came up and the messages. I knew that this was going to be a deck that I was going to be able to use a lot, like, you know, with personal readings and then also readings for others. It is beautiful. One thing I do agree is that I wish there was more diversity in age and ethnicities and sizes. I don't understand why, but there isn't. But anyways, comes a little book, and we're not doing a walkthrough on this one here. So yeah, so this one, like, this card is choices. Reminiscence. And then here's some other ones. Joy. Aim. Letting go. Yeah, that's Ivan. Snoring. Sorry. He's real sleepy right now. It's the only time I could fit in to do the video. So, and they won't go to bed until I go to bed. So, yeah. Okay, so they have really great keywords, and it's beautiful. Engagement, revelation, independence. Like, everybody's really young and beautiful. Creativity, curiosity, I mean, dance, acceptance, guidance. So anyways, it's a really beautiful deck, and it'll be great. I just figured it's gonna work really well with when I do readings. Okay, so that is my most recent edition. Okay, so the next prompt is deck that isn't your usual style. So this one, This one I really couldn't answer because I like a lot of different styles. I like cheesy decks. I like mystical witchy decks. I like cartoony. Some cartoony. But there's some like the I know everybody loves the, what is it called? This Might Hurt tarot, but I don't know, I just can't get into that cartoony. It just seems very too cartoony. But then I'd be lying because there's all these other decks that I have that are like, you know, little cartoony, like childlike decks. So I don't know, it's very varied. One thing I don't like is scary horror deck. I can't do that. The scariest deck I probably have is, I don't know, the Boo Tarot or like the Deviant Moon. So that's, I guess, my answer for that one. So for number, let's see. Oh, favorite deck pairing. Favorite, you know, an oracle deck I'm constantly using this for personal readings and for readings for others is Guides of the Hidden Realms. This one works really well. Great messages, and I pair it with all kinds of decks. It doesn't matter what they look like, and it really works. I love this one. Very, very useful oracle, very helpful. So that is Guides of the Hidden Realms. And let's see here. Oh, number 6, deck mod, bag, or any accessory bought or made. I don't really, like the bags I buy for my decks are just a basic velvet bag like this. Get it on Amazon. I don't buy any fancy bags. Let's see. Or I find like little tins. But yeah, there's really nothing. Excuse me. But I haven't really bought anything that's like, you know, special. And I don't really mod my decks. I've only done one deck, and it's somewhere in my closet. I'm like, forget it. It's only one. Okay, so that's that answer. Number 7, favorite deck backs. Okay, so my favorite deck backs are from this deck. It's Oracle of the Wilder Ones, and I just love the backs. They're so pretty. Let me show you here. I mean, look at these backs. Aren't they beautiful? I just love them. It's so pretty. I love these backs. These are my favorite. I'm just gonna zoom in because they're just so pretty. But yeah, these are my favorite backs. It's of the Wilder Ones Oracle, and I really like this Oracle. It's very pretty, and you can use directionality in this one. There's a lot of symbolism in it too. I use this in combo with other Oracle decks and with my tarot readings and stuff. But yeah, even in the guidebook it says here, you can see she's walking this direction. There's a lot of like little hidden symbols. I really like this. And here's the different faces and looking in different directions. So if you're doing a spread, I really like this one. The two, they're looking that way, so you can kind of use that. Or like one woman, she's walking towards the past. Anyways, so yeah, these are my favorite backs. They're just so pretty, beautiful. Okay, that was prompt 7. Prompt 8 is deck with a great theme. Okay, it's this one. This is my favorite little deck. Oops. It is the 78 piece Kitten Nugget Tarot. I absolutely love this tarot. I got this on Kickstarter. I don't know if it was last year or when, can't remember, but it is so cute. It's like a little chicken nugget, but it's kitten nuggets. It even has like grease stains on the back. Like little fake grease stains. I mean, look at how cute this is. So you open it, and then it has like the little, this is the guidebook, so it has the little dips, and it has a little kitten nugget in there. I mean, isn't this the cutest thing? So this is the little book. I should probably do like a walkthrough on this one. It's just so cute. And then this is, oops, get this one out. Come on. All right. So this is the deck, and there's little kitten nuggets, little kitten nugget box. So, and I'll show you a couple of the cards here. Oops. Let me see if I can use this. Alright, so I love this theme with the little box. And then it has, and it is just so cute. Wait till you see it. Okay. So here are the backs. There's little kit nuggets. And then this is the cards. This is the 10 of Pentacles. So they're all, it's a little family out of their little box with their little kitten nugget kids. It is so sweet. I just love it. It just makes me happy. Oh, a little ketchup dip with their little red cups. I don't know, I just love this little deck. So I just thought this was super creative. The whole concept, the whole box. I mean, I fell in love. Look at this little guy. 3 of Swords. Aww. So it's very cute. He's in the little ketchup little thing. Container. Oh, so it's very cute. I just love it. Look at little French fries. Anyway, so this is my favorite. What was it? Oh, the deck with a great theme. I just love this. It's so cute. Yeah. This is one of my favorite decks. I just love it. It's so cute. So, put this back here. And this one I got on Kickstarter. I'm not quite sure if it's still like available. Oops. I can't remember. If this maybe like a couple years back. I don't remember. So it comes with a nice little book. I mean, look at the 8 of Cups, 8 little mustard and ketchup cups. It's so cute. So, all right, let's put this one away. All right, so the next prompt is deck you are in love with. Okay, so that would be my Vedic Tarot. I love this deck so much. Let me take it out here. So this one I just love. It's on my table, and I just really connect with it, and I really have been enjoying using it. So King of Shields, 3 of Swords. So I really have been enjoying. So this is one that I was really happy to get. That's beautiful. I love it. So it comes with a great book, and with a lot of information. So this is a deck that I love. And then the next prompt is a deck you wish existed. I don't know. I don't don't have like a deck that like is like a, you know, a vintage deck or anything that I want, that I need to get. I don't have anything really. So, excuse me. I'm just gonna skip that one because I don't really have anything. I can't think of anything. I don't know. And then, which card sums up this year as a whole? That would probably be, for me, 2024 was like the Chariot and Strength. So it was just about, you know, trying to manage a lot of things at once and, you know, continue to go forward and stuff. And of course, Strength. So that was, you know, what represented like 2024 for me. And then a tarot practice reflection. This year is the first year that I've shared tarot with anybody, because in previous years I didn't have anybody to talk to about tarot. My husband doesn't really, you know, he's just like whatever. What I've found is that it brings me a lot of joy, and I love being able to have people to share tarot and oracle and any divination or any, all this. It's just so much fun to do spreads together or just discuss what we like in tarot and how we use it. It's been really fun to do that this year. It was the first year that I've ever done that. Okay, so a deck you want to use next year. There's this deck that I have, and it's so beautiful, and I haven't used it, and I do want to start using it. The Lonely Dreamer Tarot. It's so pretty. I got this on Kickstarter. I think it was several years back. I don't know if it's still available. This is the 3rd edition. Let's see here. These are the backs. And this is the deck right here. This is a 2 of Swords. Oh, it's just so beautiful. The High Priestess. I want to start using this. Confinement. There's some extra cards in here. The Emperor. Enigma. Wheel of Fortune. Awakening. That's Ivan snoring again. 6 of Swords. It's just really beautiful. I'd like to start using this coming year. Memory. 7 of Swords. Obligation. Page of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. So it's really beautiful. 10 of Swords. This is the Star. Oops, Star. Ace of Cups. This is a deck that I'd like to start using in 2025. And those are all the prompts. This was a lot of fun. And I hope you guys will do, or if you've done the tag, I'll be watching your video. And if you haven't, well, then I hope you do it and stuff, because this is fun. And I'd like to see your choices of what you pick. Please like, subscribe, share, and thanks for hanging out. And I'll talk to you guys soon.